Hi everybody, welcome back to Time Predicts. This is another reading and this is for May, for the month of May, and this is for air signs. Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini and Libra, and a few of the traits for the signs are they're powerful, they're very creative and fun, very fun-loving, social people, full of ideas, adventurous and exciting. So those were the traits for air signs, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. I was reading the signs, that's what I was looking there. And guys, the other thing is this is a general reading. Always remember all the messages might or might not resonate. If they resonate, it's wonderful if all the messages resonate. But a few messages might resonate because a lot of you are listening to it. So one message might resonate, and if you like it, it's fine. Take it. Otherwise, let the message fly away. That is what I always say. And please always get the last decision is your decision. Always go by your free will and get guided by your free will. Go by your instinct. So let's see what are the messages for air signs. And these are May messages, guys. Please remember. There is going to be a new beginning, but it's going to take time. So May is not the time for new beginning. Maybe it's the time to prepare for the new beginning. And I feel another month. You'll probably have to wait another month for the new beginning. It will happen in June, but all the preparations that you need to do should be in the month of May. But this is also a blessing when a new beginning card comes up. It means that new beginnings are on the way, but there is a little bit of delay from the universe, or the time is not right for you to start the new thing or whatever you wanted to create. Or if one of you is pregnant or is waiting for the news that you are going to have a baby, so this will come to you, or probably a lot of you. I'm not going to say a lot of you, but I don't know why that some of you also did find out that you are going to be pregnant and you're going to have a baby. It's also about a new opening. Probably you found out about a new opening, but you're going to get the new opening in a month's time. So that's what I get for you guys. Let me see what are the other general messages for you. Let me see what are the other general messages for you. So guys, this is for air signs. Some rebirth. You're going to change. Woman is going to become a mother. There's going to be a change in business. There's going to be a change in job. There is something old that is also going to get renewed. Something is going to get rejuvenated. You're going to redecorate your house if the COVID situation, when the COVID situation is over. I don't know why a lot of air signs did think that they're going to redecorate their house, redecorate their office. I don't know why you're going to rename also something. I get this big feeling that you have a business and you're not really happy with the name of the business, and then you're going to think of the branding and you're going to change the branding. That's what I get. So rebirth is fine. It's a nice card to have. And if you have to change the name or whatever, or anything that needs a new beginning, whatever is there and that also needs to begin again, that's a good sign for you guys. Sometimes you have to reshape, readjust and restart, and those restarting or rebooting is better than to just shut it down, if it's a business or something or an idea that you got close to. So it's better to change it a bit and then launch it again. Blessings are on its way. This card is reversed. So whatever is going to come to you into your life, something good, something huge, a new beginning will happen. I think it will happen in the month of June. So May is a period of waiting. Just have patience, and good things are going to come to you. This is a blessing card. Though it did come reversed, it's not that blessings are not on its way. They are on its way, but it's just going to take some time. And the rain and the sky color is matching my nail polish. That I didn't know. I just found out. So there is rainbow at the end of the day. End of the month, I should say. In June. Something good is going to happen for you guys in June. Just be vigilant about something, because this says vigilance. I think you're dealing with an earth sign. I don't know why I want to say this, but air sign, you are dealing with an earth sign. If you're dealing with an earth sign in money wise, business wise, job wise, if it's not right in the family with someone, or you want to sever the ties or something, you want to cut the cord, just be vigilant of the person. Or if it's a financial situation, I don't know why I get that the person you are dealing with is not telling you the truth. You need to be careful about that deal, and try to find all the facts and figures and whatever you need to find out about the legal situation if you're dealing with a person, especially finances, guys. So just be a little more vigilant. Let me see what are the other cards saying. I'm going to move on to the other deck. I'm using 4 decks here right now. One of them is the Power of Love deck. One is an energy deck. One is a red or white deck. And then I'm using the Earth Oracle. Red or white. Why did I say white? Sometimes there are slip of tongues and I'm suddenly realized. Let me see. I love this. The blessings of Archangel Michael. I am so happy. I am so happy. It's a wonderful reading, guys. Number 8 is very important for you. 8th May is a good day for you if you want to learn something new or you were thinking of a big idea or whatever things you wanted to mend. 8 May is a fantastic day for you. And Archangel Michael is here to bless you. So things are going to be right and everything's going to be fine. You're on the right track. Things are going to move for you. And May is also going to be a very good month for you guys. So whatever worries you had or whatever you thought was not working out for you will work out for you beautifully. I'm going to take this also. If it starts now, May, June, July is going to be a fantastic month again. If you start rolling things, I think if you start rolling things now, if you start working on whatever you had to work, and if it begins in May, in 3 months, you're going to have a fantastic time. It is saying blossoming abundance. So you're going to get abundance in your life. Like I told you, blessings are on its way. Everything is on its way. The beautiful rainbow, you will see the beautiful rainbow. This is a beautiful garden looking very exotic and very pretty. And I think everything is blossoming is also that there will be prosperity in your life. So that's a fantastic reading, air signs. All the cards are good. And it's also with a good financial situation. Your job situation is going to be right. If anything you're doing in business, just readjust a little bit and things are going to be very good for you. Everything is bright and beautiful for you. You are going to meet your friends in the month of July. You're already talking to them. I feel you making plans. So this is more coming up for July, but this is a reading for May, but it's going to tell you that things will be back. Don't worry about the COVID situation. If you're missing friends, if you're missing 2 more friends and you're a group of 3 people, you will be together again. And I feel after 15 July you will meet once, and I think you've started making plans already, and you did call that person today, or you're going to call that person tomorrow and make plans for July. Somebody's going to come down from some abroad also is what I get, or from another whatever, another country, another state. Somebody, your friends are away from you, but you're going to get together soon. You were dealing with a broken heart. It's okay now. I think you're healing, Geminis, because this came reversed. I think 9 months ago, or you were dealing with a person who was born in September, or was born on the 9th of September. Also, he was born on 9th of any of the months. I'm getting, if you're dealing with a Leo, I got a very big Leo energy, and I also got a very big Aries energy. So if you were dealing with another air sign, or you were dealing with the Leo, the fire sign, so I think you had a face off, or you did break your heart in this whole relationship, and but because this is reversed, and I feel that you have healed from the situation, and you have thought of moving on and to be with someone else. And I don't think it was a very bad breakup, because I don't get that. I'm not picking up that energy. I think the breakup was fine, and you did talk to each other and said, this is let's part ways in a good way. Let me see another one. There is a storm coming up. Just be careful in 10 days. Don't say things you don't mean. Don't do things that you don't want to do and would upset anybody, because I want to forewarn you. Normally tornadoes, tsunamis and all, and a storm like this never announces that it's coming, but it is always brewing. So if the situation is becoming worse day by day, or there are things you're saying to the other person and there is a fight happening, or the situation will get worse, just be careful. This storm will pass away. Just give it 10 days, guys. Yes, but don't say anything. Don't say anything to the other person. So otherwise the situation is going to be bad. So right now just talk calmly to each other, and the situation, or whatever the 10 days that are not good for you, will pass very smoothly. That's what I get. There will be victory in the situation. So May is a good time. After the 10 days, I also feel after the 10 days you probably had a war of words or something like that, and you stabbed each other with words or whatever you've used. Nothing else, no weapons but words, I get, and you're going to have a talk with each other, and I think it's going to settle, and the outcome will be wonderful. Or if it's anything to do with number 11, number 14, number 10, you're going to be victorious. And if on these dates there is something that you are going to do something special, you're going to be victorious in that. Whatever the situation, and you will be victorious. I've given you numbers, so you know numbers, whatever you're going to do that day. Let me see what is the love situation. Any love cards? What are the messages? Love messages. I also got the channel message. Don't bother about others. It's okay. Do what you want to do, and do what you like to do, and it's going to be good for you. So don't listen to others right now. Go by instinct. Go by your inner voice. Let me see. What are the other messages? Stay in the present. Don't think about the past or the future. Whatever you're doing, whatever plans you're making, think about the present. Don't think about the times that have gone by or the days that have to come. And, tomorrow is never in our hands. Neither is past. It's gone. It's gone by. And what you have is present. So don't lose your present. And I think that's a channel message. A lot of you are losing your present, trying to think about the future, making too many plans about the future, and probably, like a year away or something, it's good to plan for the future, but right now it's the time to live in the present, and may probably you need to live in the present, and that's how also you're going to make your future, if you're careful about your present. Let me see what are the other channel messages for you. Responsibility. Something is your responsibility. You've taken the responsibility of finishing a job or finishing a project, or you are responsible for something, or you're the more responsible person in the relationship, or you're responsible for things to move forward. You're responsible for a new project, and you're also being feeling that there is a lot of responsibility on your head and on your shoulders right now because of the COVID situation. I also feel that a lot of air signs, though everybody is multitasking, but air signs have this habit, especially Geminis, because I'm a Gemini and I know this, we have a habit of multitasking, and we end up so dead tired at the end of the day. We're doing too much. Don't take too much responsibility. Also delegate things. Everybody is there in the house to help you. If you're not going to delegate, how will they ever help you out? So I know you like being responsible, and you're the more responsible one, probably in your relationship or in the business, or probably if it's a boss situation or co-worker situation, and the other persons are not taking too much responsibility, but you need to tell them that. If you don't tell them, everything will be on you. And you like taking responsibility also, is what I get. So I get a lot of you don't crib if you've taken the responsibility. Either finish it, or either tell the person that you really can't finish all the work. And please delegate sensibly. That's more important. That's how the work will be done quicker, much faster, and you'll also feel better, and you won't feel burdened by the situation. Have patience. In May, it's also about patience. Have patience. Good things are coming, because most of the cards were coming reversed, guys. That's what I was saying. It's a month of patience. Just let May pass, and good things are waiting for you in June. June is going to be a beautiful month for you. It's going to be amazing for you guys. Just keep the patience. Don't let the storm brew. Like there was a storm card also, and don't let that storm upset your plans, or upset you, or upset anything that you've been planning for months, and especially in May. So be calm for 10 days, and things will work out for you. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I think is the channel message also, and that's what the cards are saying. I also got the message: be prepared. So be prepared for any kind of storm. It's better to be prepared for a situation that's not going to turn right, and not let us take the situation, not let the situation take us by surprise. So if you're a little prepared, the impact of the situation is going to be much less. Let me see what are the other messages for you guys. Air signs, air signs. Air signs, you've not lost all the projects. There is still hope. I don't know why I get that. You had a lot of projects, probably 2-3 didn't work out. I still feel 2 of them will work out. Don't worry. Don't look back. Whatever projects you've lost, or whatever relationship or any other problem that's happened, probably you didn't win 2 fights out of 5 fights. or whatever, in some kind of a battle, business battle, or some presentation, probably you didn't win all of them, but I still feel there is hope and you will win. And don't worry about the past. I still see it's a sword, and I feel swords is actually it's more of an air energy. And this is for you guys. You still are armed with two swords, and things are not bad. You're still ready to fight, and you're still powerful. So what you've lost is lost. Don't worry about the fallen swords, and you still have two swords in your hand, and you're all ready to fight the battle. And I think you will win. So don't look back also. So people who had to leave your life, or the projects or presentations or anything, partners, whoever you're dealing with, family situation, anybody had to leave, has left. And I think you're just looking back for the one last time, and you're already looking back, and you're already looking at the future, and also not turn your head and look at the present. That's what one of the cards was for you. So just think about the present, guys. Let me see what's another. I want to do one more card. Let's see what is one more message for the air sign. One more message for the air sign. You've been up for 9 months. You've been worrying about something for 9 months. That thing is going to get over. There is something that you started, or you were in a relationship, something wasn't working out. But guys, don't worry. It's come reversed. Whatever sleepless nights you had because of the situation, it's past. And I'm going to take again this as a swords energy. I'm going to take this as an air energy. Things have passed. Don't worry. All that was wrong in your life, or everything that was negative, will not happen again. So live in the present. Your past is gone, your future is not in your hands, but present is in your hands. So make something out of it. So thank you so much, guys, and do subscribe to my channel. Like I always say, hit the like button. Do see all the other videos that I've posted, and do write your comments in the comment section. I always read, and I always put a like and a love sign. And I'll be back here again with another reading. So see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye.